All right, I'm going to save everybody from this annoying artificial telepathy broadcast that they broadcast you where nothing goes around it. Like you can't cancel it out. No matter what you do, you still hear it, and it drives you crazy, and they're making people like kill themselves and shit like that because they can't deal with the stress of it. This broadcast they're doing, they're using HAVANA syndrome.
From HAVANA syndrome, and they have been completely ignored.
What it does is it disrupts the networks within the brain, and that does two things. Number one, it makes it hard for the brain to compensate, and then number two, this disruption of the networks gets worse over time, and based on our reporting, it leads to brain cell atrophy and brain cell death. So if you get hit by one of these directed energy weapons, the attack is just the beginning of the damage. There's a cascading effect over time, and the outlook for these individuals is unfortunately very bleak.
Direct energy weapons.
Do you have to be implanted with some sort of a chip in order for this kind of a weapon to be used against you?
No, you don't have to be chipped or implanted. As a matter of fact, our own bodies produce frequencies. So technically, they can zone in on those personal frequencies and hit you with those radio waves. A lot of this is being done through subcarrier waves and AM and FM broadcasting systems. So your cell towers, your radio towers, they're all used to attack you.
Who has their...
Giving me pain, bad pain. This is really happening, people. Look it up on the news. They're doing it to me, and I'm witnessing it. Their example, what they're doing to me, is I'm understand what everybody else is going through now. They're doing it to me. Don't listen to them. Do not listen to these people. They have a 98.5% light rate. I've been dealing with this shit for 7 years. So take my advice. I'm going to teach you how to resist the stupid bullshit. The HAVANA syndrome broadcast, remote neural monitoring fucking shit. Here we go, people. I'm here to fucking save you. Here we go. You're going to need to get a radiation cap hood that you can get off of Amazon. You can get 2 of them if you want. I prefer to get 2 of them to wear. You're going to have a lot of shit on your head, though. And if you get too much, it gets too heavy. The radiation caps are very, very heavy. Yeah, they can get your neck tired after a while. But then I need you guys to go and buy a Faraday hood off of Amazon. I'll leave all the links and shit in the description. This is going to cover your entire ears, neck. It's going to, any pain they give to you in the head, it'll reduce it. It might not get all the pain away, but it'll reduce it greatly. This is how I'm surviving this shit. Yeah, it has. Then what you want to do is buy some orgone stones. I'll leave the link in the description. Orgonite, orgone, whatever, same thing. You're gonna get some of these, and then what you're gonna need to do. Yeah, orgone stones. Put them. Orgone stones, if you really want to, put them on your ear and hold it as tight as you can temporarily until you get them to cancel out. Or you can just put it inside your beanie over your ears, or have some sort of thing to put over your ears to hold it tight and snug on your ear to where it cancels them out. A combination of all this shit, they're gonna kill me, they said, for doing this. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, put these orgone stones on your ear, both sides. Here's an orgone stone. And there you go. Now what you're gonna need to do is get a program called FX Sound Boost. I'll leave a link to it in the description. Get on your computer, you can change frequency, because they're always changing their frequency to whatever frequency that they can hear you on. You're gonna want to change this every time you hear them again or whatever come in messing with you. Just change the frequency. It'll help a little bit. Just change the frequency of the sound. They get different settings and they all have different frequencies on it. You can customize it your own self. You want the sound that you'll be hearing from your speakers. You start hearing them again. Change the frequency to another frequency of the sound coming from your speakers on your computer. And then what you're gonna need to do is get Get a Mission Darkness beanie from Mission Darkness. They got hats. They got it's a Faraday beanie. It protects you. It's got I don't know exactly what's in it, but it's RF, the Titan RF Faraday fabric, the most expensive one you can get. Mission Darkness has it. I guess that's it, people. Oh yeah, I'm not even done yet. Get speakers. Get speakers, and if it gets really, really bad, yeah, you can raise the sound to maximum with the FX sound program, maximum, to where your speakers are just lit up. You can raise the bass, the ambience, all kinds of stuff on it to customize your frequency, whatever you want to change the sound coming from your speakers. It'll help you. Every time they start fucking with you, just change the frequency on the sound, change the frequency on the sound. And what I do if it gets really, really bad, put them next to your ear and turn the sound up in an emergency. Turn the sound up as loud as you can and blow out your own hearing. Blow out your own hearing till the sound in your ears temporarily gets deaf. And it'll cancel them out temporarily until you gotta do it again. They said they're gonna kill me for this. Fuck them. Yeah, get the Faraday speakers. Not the Faraday speakers, the speakers. And just you don't have to do this all the time, but if it gets really bad and you want to cancel them out, put speakers on your ears, turn the sound up loud with this FX sound program, and blow out your own hearing. Yeah, I know it sounds stupid, but it works. I'm not crazy or nothing. Everybody's probably like, this guy's crazy. Look it up on the news. This shit is really happening. I'm a victim of it. I'm a witness of what they're doing to people. Everybody's comparing stories, saying the same thing. It's all going on. I'm not making this shit up. Wake up, Earth. Wake up. It's going around. It's happening around the world. Everybody needs to stop this shit. They're not doing nothing about it, and they're not exposing it on the news.
And they have been completely ignored.
It's happening around the world. Everybody needs to stop this shit. They're not doing nothing about it.
And they have been completely ignored.
And they're not exposing it on the news. They only care more about the government officials and the people in Cuba that are dealing with HAVANA syndrome, but they leave out 95% of the rest, and that's the people.
And they have been completely ignored
of the United States dealing with this shit. They don't want to expose it. Yeah, another thing for the speakers, use frequencies. Mix up the hertz and the whatever the hertz on YouTube. They got all kinds of videos for the different hertz, the sounds, whatever, which sounds can hurt. I'm not sure that I can make a joke out of that, but yeah, also use white noise on top of the frequencies. Use white noise on top of any video you're choosing for whatever frequency. Always have white noise going at the same time in the background with your speakers on, turned up full blast.
Directed energy weapon attacks are real.
I don't know if they're scared, they're using it, or they're either scared to expose it, they're wanting it for themselves, or what's the other one? They don't want people to panic. They don't want people to panic. Or probably more than one, all three of those. Or they don't want to become a victim themselves. Like if they say something about it, then they target them, the people that speak out about it, which I know is happening. I guarantee it is happening, and that's how they're keeping it under wraps so bad, because people that know about it are also becoming victim of this themselves that are using it. They will not stop. This is an emergency. It's probably going to become a national disaster. It's serious shit. Wake up, Earth. Another thing you want to do when it gets really, really bad, start counting numbers in your head. Don't say words, just stick to numbers. Just be like 2, 6, 8, 4, 10, 200, 3, so they can't predict what your mind's doing. 4, I believe this is what number stations are. 10, 2, 6, 8, 4, 8, 10, 12, 13. Well, all this shit is going on with what I taught you guys. And, God, I can't breathe. And survive this shit until we get rescued, people. They're gonna rescue us soon, so just hang in there. These attacks they're doing to me are starting to increase, and it has got to the point to where I need like morphine or something. It's almost screaming. I'm almost screaming. I'm holding it together. I'm not gonna do something stupid or anything, people. I'm not crazy. I'm really dealing with this shit. I'm not a danger to myself or to others. Stay away from mental hospitals. They fuck with you even harder in there if you go there. Because they try to keep you in there. They try to make you panic inside there to appear as if you're crazy, and they use something called weaponized diagnosis on you to discredit you so they can further keep it going.
Complex where they feel like they're telling the world this is happening and no one's believing them?